Hey guys, it's been a little bit tough this week, if you guys know. Um, Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to cry right now. I debated making this video, um, just because out of respect for what happened. Um, Sorry. I don't want to make this about me because it's not. I'm making this because of how I feel as a fan, and I don't I don't even know what else to say at this point. Sorry, my words. This is not going how I planned. None of this is how I planned. None of this is what I wanted to do. We've all heard the tragic news of Moonbin's passing. God, I've been crying for days, it feels like. So, our boy Moonbin. You guys, if you've been on our channel for any length of time, know how much me and Kate both love Astro, and me especially with Moonbin as my bias. Moonbin has been my bias since day one of their debut back in 2016, and to see him grow as an artist and as an individual through the years has just been an amazing experience. And to see this happen to him, I just. I'm glad he is not in pain anymore. It just hurts so much that he's gone. Like, I literally was just going back and forth, like, when I was at work when the news broke, and Kate messaged us on Discord and showed us to this, and my first thought was, there's no way. This is not real. This beautiful, amazing human is not gone. But it unfortunately was very, very true. No, I wanted it to wait at least for a few days to talk about it until I was in a better frame of mind. But I don't think any amount of time is gonna make this easier. Like I said, I've been crying since the news broke. He was just so talented and so young and such an amazing person that it's just unreal. It really is. And like I've literally told everybody, I'm like, nothing feels real right now the last few days. And I'm at a loss for everything. I literally went back and was watching some of our old Esther reactions the other day. And I'm like, it was literally only 3 months ago that we checked out their newest comeback with Madness, and how much he was just shining. It just, like I said, it just does not feel real. Astro and Moonbin have been a big part of our channel and a big part of my life for a very long time. And it's just it just hurts to let him go. And with the funeral being yesterday, I've been trying to distract myself for several days now because I don't know if I've talked about it here, but I'm a very empathic person. If you guys don't know what that means, it basically means that I am very good at not only understanding others' feelings, but I can sometimes feel their feelings. So a lot of times I can feel people's happiness, I can feel their grief, I like all that kind of stuff. It kind of bounces off of me and it changes my mood a little bit. And so I found myself basically torturing myself by going through Twitter and just watching everybody's tweets. And it's not like it was a bad thing to see everybody just their outpouring of love for Moonbin, but it definitely heightened and it amplified my own grief. And I kept doing it to myself over and over because I kept wanting the news to be fake or a mistake of some kind. That they had, mixed up somebody as Moonbin, and the more it kept going, the more it was real. And the more I was hurting myself by just checking it over and over again. I still find myself, not just Twitter, but just other stuff. I've been just like, I don't know. It's just been crazy. It's really been crazy. And to think that he's just not here. Like I've dealt with a lot of death in my life, a lot of grief, and it's just like I've had people say like, how can you be this upset over somebody you've never met before? And it's because even though I haven't met them, they've been a huge part of my life for a very long time, whether they knew it or not. And so, as fans, as you guys may all know, as fans, we become very attached and protective and of the idols. We do. It's part of what makes the fandom culture of K-pop so great, but also really bad at times. But honestly, the majority of it is amazing. I love the sense of community and camaraderie that we have in this community. That in the fandoms, that we can just all love our idols and just talk about it and be happy and support them. And as multi-stands, it's like it's even better because we're part of a lot of different fandom groups. And I've definitely seen the outpouring of love from all the fandoms the last few days, especially because as an Iroha, like I said, I'm a multi-stan, I'm part of the Irohas, like, just to see the amount of other groups and other fans show their love and support and condolences to Moonbin and to Astro and to Mutsuwa and his family, like, it's just, like I said, I'm proud to be a fan, and for someone to try to take that away from me and say, why are you upset? Why are you... I had to explain that it doesn't matter, even if I've never met them. He and Astro, the whole group, have given me so much over the years. They've given me smiles when I wanted to cry. They've comforted me. They've made me laugh hysterically. And it's Moonbin is and was such an incredible person. Just to see his smile you would smile. Like, he just had that beautiful, happy smile. It's just, I just don't even know what to say anymore. I don't, I didn't want to make this just, a random video right at the beginning of everything happening. I wanted to show that we truly do love him and Astro, and that no matter what, we are going to support Astro forever. And we want Moonbin to know that we love him and that he is always in our thoughts. And I'm sorry that we couldn't protect him from whatever was going on. I know he's talked about his issues before, he's had his struggles, and I'm just sorry that this happened. I know we haven't gotten the exact confirmed cause of death yet, and we might never get an actual answer. Unfortunately, that's just how that works. But I've seen it enough. I've gone through enough of the death and the struggles that it's just, I'm sorry we couldn't protect him. I feel like this is just all over the place. I hope at least some of this has made sense. I'm still trying to work out my own thoughts, honestly. As I said, this just does not feel real. I don't know. Sorry if I'm kind of just, rambling now. But I do want to say that if anybody has questions about why I've still been posting, even though I've been really upset, in this time of morning, it's as a distraction, really. Because, like I said, I was torturing myself and just making myself cry more. So doing reactions, watching stuff over and over again, it's a distraction for me to get my mind out of the darkness. I've talked to you guys before a little bit. Me and Kate both have. We both struggle with depression pretty well, and for a very long time. And sometimes we get in our heads a lot, and it can be a very dark place. So I needed that distraction. I really did. So please, and I know a lot of you out there also needed distractions sometimes. So that's why we continue to post. And there will be a few reactions coming up that were a lot of the reactions coming up were filmed prior to this tragic news. There's one video in particular that I know that I have edited that'll be coming out probably in like a week or two, that some comments were made, and not in a bad way, not in any way like that. It just, in light of everything, I wanted to make sure that you guys no, we didn't mean anything bad by it at all. It was not in any way, it's not a bad thing. It was not intended that way, and it was, like I said, it was prior to this news. We film a bunch of reactions, at a time, and so it was one of our bulk reactions that happened like several weeks ago. Well, that one from me happened a couple weeks ago, but still, I just want you guys to know that there are little blurbs edited into the video, um, you know, explaining what I was talking about and why. But I just felt the need to make this video to show Aroaz that we will not forget Moonbin, that he will forever be here. We are forever fans. It's been an honor to be a fan. And that if you guys ever need somebody to talk to who might understand a little bit about what you're going through, please feel free to come talk to us. Please. Message us on, on here. You can message us on Twitter. You can message us on Instagram. All that. Like, please feel free to come talk to us. We are always there to lend an ear, honestly. And like I said, me and Kate both have been through. We have our own struggles and we understand. So if you ever just need somebody to talk to, or just somebody to listen to you, feel free to come to us. Like, honestly, we don't want you guys to feel alone at all, because you are not alone. I don't even know how to end this. As an Aroha, as a K-pop fan, I just want to formally thank Moonbin. Thank Moonbin for everything he has done. And just we hope that he is happier now, that he is no longer in pain. And that we will keep his memory alive forever. Sorry for my rambling, guys. We love you all. Just know that you're loved. Bye.